Well, I would say that was a pretty good weekend. Football gods did me well.
I've got a question for the football gods. What the fuck?
Oh my god, we did it!
I got everything I need right here.
This is the show, guys.
It wasn't supposed to be this time.
It's in your size. There we go.
What are you talking about? This is exactly how we drew it up.
No, hold on. We can start.
They blocked the kick.
Ooh, just win, baby.
Sorry I missed your funeral last week. I heard you died.
Nah, we got this. How about them Chiefs? Damn you, Shanahan.
Good afternoon, football fans, and welcome to this Week 5 recap of the Trajan Sportcast. I am your host, professional wrestler, and yes, still Kansas City Chiefs fanatic, Christian Temple, joined alongside, as always, by my good friend, the guy in the class project that did absolutely nothing but still gets credit, terrible towel twirling Trajan. So even though you don't have to worry about a game this week, how are you doing this week?
You know, as far as bye weeks go, the only thing that would have been better if I beat you in fantasy.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up
But
instead of me, because I wouldn't have brought it up.
it was pure cinema. Mm.
Absolutely. All right, well, we won't waste any time here, too. So go ahead and roll the thing right now, too. Except this GIF right here would be more apropos if the gun was pointed towards a foot instead of instead of the head. But yeah, as you can see, the Kansas City Chiefs go into Duval and drop what should have been a win to the Jacksonville Jaguars 31-28. And I've got some thoughts and feelings on this, and I am going to let you go ahead and get it all out of your system as you spam your emotes over there. I see you. Give me your thoughts on this game before I give my honest-to-goodness feelings about my team and how this game went.
I'm just gonna say that some people fall down, and your team just couldn't get back up and score the touchdown, unlike the Jaguars.
That's all it is, huh?
That's all it is.
That's all.
I
That's
think
all.
you know what I'm talking about.
That's all you have to say. Done
That's
already?
that's all I have to say. I'm all done. I want to hear you. I'm here for you.
Well, come on, we gotta
Let
give
it out.
we gotta let the tension build a little bit here too. You don't just explode onto the scene right off the bat. You gotta give them something to wait for.
This is what I think of the game. Um, you don't have elite talent to bail you out anymore. You have a very young team as well, and they're going to make mistakes. And I think your lack of discipline is showing, especially in the red zone. Far too creative.
Oh, please keep going. I'm all ears for this one.
See, as one of the top red zone offenses, I can probably give you some advice here. The goal is there's this line, and if you touch any part of it with the football and just crosses it, you score.
Unlike Trevor Lawrence jumping
And
over the goal
then
line.
that was pretty funny. But and I mean the refs tried to bail you out. I mean they tried, and your check bounced.
See, I have 13 reasons why that they did not. I'm just on one right now too. Like I don't care. I'm gonna unleash it all here in just a few moments here. But please continue.
Um, but really, I think what you guys got to figure out. I think this was a blip on your defense. I'm not too concerned on your defense. You got to figure out that run game. Patrick Mahomes can't be your lead rusher every single week,
Oh, why not? It's
and
just
that's
that's
what's
just how
killing me.
that's just our identity now. That's just how we roll. Dual threat
I
quarterback, Pat
mean,
Mahomes.
yeah, I mean, pretty good for a running back.
Mm-hmm. God.
But I'm pretty sure he's your lead rusher like over the season, isn't
Yes.
he?
Oh, yes. You are correct.
I mean, thankfully you didn't give Pacheco big money. I think Pacheco's done. I think Kareem Hunt, I think you need to just start feeding him the ball. And if you did more rushing attempts, I think it would slow the game down and be an advantage to you guys.
Yeah.
But you're too creative. Mahomes wants the glory.
It's funny with your elbow on your desk too, because it looks like you're just like leaning over nothing.
It's gone.
It's all gone. Okie dokie. All right.
Oh god.
Any final thoughts before I get into this?
No, I've just been aching to hear this.
Okay. All righty.
I mean, I'm shivering with anticipation here.
Okay. All right. Well, let's start with the good. Let's start with the good. Another 300-yard passing game from Pat Mahomes. That very easily could have been a 2-touchdown instead of a 1-touchdown, 1-interception game. I said this to you going into this week that Devin Lloyd is spectacular and will probably play a factor in this game. And by God, did I not realize how much when we get to that.
Yep.
I will say, I did like what I saw, at least for more carries for Kareem Hunt Pacheco. They combined, 14 carries between the two. I still think they can bump those numbers up a little bit more. I'm not against Pat Mahomes, running the ball, especially when he's got wide open lanes. There was one where he was close by his own goal line, and the defensive end went inside, and he had a wide open lane. I take that every single day of the week. Take those free 10 yards if there's no one there. Another shout out to Tyquan Thornton, another near 100 receiving yard game. Only on 3 catches, too. Had a good game for him. Travis Kelce, 7 catches, 61 yards, and a touchdown for him. Got Hollywood Brown involved, got Xavier Worthy involved, which was just enough for me to beat you this week in fantasy. So I am 5-0 in our league, in at least one of the leagues. Your brother beat me in the other league, so I'm 4-1 in that one. But oh well. It happens.
And he's 1-4.
And he's 1-4, exactly. So I'm very nervous about playing Robert this week. I have to say this. Nick Bolton should have got the game ball for this game. Because he had the most tackles. Most total, most solo. And he made what should have been the play of the game. At the goal line, Trevor Lawrence trying to be Superman, tried to dive over the line, break the plane. Nick Bolton perfectly placed, punched the ball out. George Karlaftis on the spot to pick it up. Trent McDuffie, interception on him. So for what it's worth, the defense, for the most part, did their job. So, alrighty. That was mostly the good. Here's where we start with the bad. What in the world has happened to Harrison Butker? He was perfect as far as, if I'm not mistaken, as far as field goals and for extra points. Am I incorrect on that? So, well, he didn't even have any field goals. He was 4-4 for extra points. But what was that at the end? What in the world was that kickoff at the end too? You're up by 4, then you set them up at the 40-yard line. I mean, yeah, their offense wasn't really hot or anything like that, but you're not giving your defense a chance. And they've bailed you out, multiple games. I mean, this is a very elite defense for the most part. I know the numbers may, say otherwise in some categories too, but this defense has had some good moments that have switched momentum for them too. What has happened to our special teams in general? I mean, holding penalty after holding penalty after holding, which, I mean, truthfully, you could watch every play of a game and you can find somewhere where you could make a case where there's a holding too. But when you do it more than once and it's the same player, Jack Cochran, doing the exact same thing, well, if you know the refs are watching it, why are you doing the same things? And I don't even understand the whole double team block deal. It's like you see that all the time on kickoffs too. Like when they showed that replay, he was coming up to move a guy to the side. It's like, what's different from that than any other deal? But same thing. If you see the refs are calling it, then don't go back to it. You got to change things up a little bit. So I don't know. This was a very rare off game for our special teams, who with Dave Tobe is like easily like top 5 in the league, like consistently every single year. I mean, good God, look at last year, how many block kicks they had. They started that trend, and now every team's doing it. As I mentioned, Devin Lloyd, hell of a play. People are putting that interception on Mahomes. I go back and I watch that replay. Devin Lloyd, like Mahomes would have had no idea he was there, because he wasn't looking dead in that spot. Like Lloyd, like that was almost like a risky play. Like I feel like Devin Lloyd was like a goalkeeper that like had to guess a direction on a penalty shootout kick, because he like launched himself in that one direction and got right into position perfectly too, and got that pick too. And oh man, okay. And why, after that first run by Trevor Spags, we did such a great job at holding Lamar Jackson to barely any rushing yards too? Why didn't we change that game plan to do the same thing and keep a spy on Trevor Lawrence? Because we let him go for 54 yards and 2 touchdowns. One of which, two rushing touchdowns all by himself. And yeah, I'll get to the second one. Believe me, I will get to the second one. But that first one, like, we were letting him like have whatever he wanted as far as on the field. We had Bolton, we had Chanel. Someone was playing a spy on Lamar Jackson, and look what it did to him. And here's the other thing too. Brian Thomas Jr. is your number 1 receiver. Outside of him and Travis Hunter, who else do they have to throw to? They are not a super strong receiving passing team. So if we did a great job keeping ETN to only 49 yards. So our streak continues. The defensive streak continues and not allowing a 100-yard rusher. Like, that's still like one of the longest streaks in the NFL still. They did a great job of containing it at the end. Yeah, much to your chagrin. But you let the team still have a combined 100-plus yards rushing because you let Trevor Lawrence have his way. I don't understand what the deal was with the scheming. And the icing on the cake here too, Jamari Connor in the slot as a defend secondary. What are we doing here too? That's why we have Watson. That's why we have Josh Williams, Jaden Hicks over the top, and Brian Cook. It's like, why are we throwing Connor onto Brian Thomas Jr.? Who's their number 1 guy? What happened to McDuffie? Who's he? I mean, sure, yeah, he's probably guarding Travis Hunter, but where's Watson then? I don't understand the scheming. This was wholly a team loss. Like, you know, Mahomes making decisions that, you know, probably should have made. He overthrew a few of those players too. Defense, like I said, the scheming was just weird. I don't know why. It's like you get beat by one thing. It's like kind of just make adjustments. There were none. I mean, look at this fact. Chiefs are up 14-0. Jacksonville gets a touchdown back. Okay, good. Hey, keep the momentum on your side by getting a fumble at the goal line and go down the field and score yourself. And then that third quarter was complete and utter vomit because you let Jacksonville have their way. We came out on firing on all cylinders the past couple games coming out of the halftime, and we just got stopped. Like, we hit a brake pedal and we couldn't figure out how to get it back into gear from there. Fourth quarter, there's no reason we need to be waiting towards the fourth quarter to put our team away. And now I will get to what happened with Chris Jones. So, I just cannot comprehend if they just thought, like, the quarterback goes down, the play should be blown dead. I'm trying to remember, there was a game not too long ago where a quarterback did fall down the ball and no one touched him and they called him down. But I think there was something else circumstance. Maybe it's because it was 4th down or something. I think if they fumble and even you recover, you still can't advance it or something, so they still rule you down. But that wasn't 4th down. So I'm trying to remember. I remember something about that. Maybe it'll come back to me later what game I'm thinking of too. But it's number 1 rule of football. You're taught this in Pee Wee. Play to the whistle. And they did not. They did not play to the whistle. They did not execute. They were undisciplined with all the penalties and everything too. Offense, defense, special teams, the penalties too. And ultimately, in my consensus, the Chiefs deserved to lose. There you go. So on that note, on to Detroit now.
Oh, let's replay that last part here. It cut out. The Chiefs deserve to lose. It just tastes so good in my mouth.
Yep.
No,
I'll, I'll,
anyways.
I'll give you something to taste.
I was going to say something. So you guys did get the ball back with 20 seconds left. You got your kick return, ran it out to like the 40, I believe it was. 40 something.
It was in the 30s somewhere because that last holding call like put us back at the 15. So I wasn't holding my breath at that point. Even though Hollywood
So you
Brown
got
Hollywood Brown had a golden opportunity that bounced right off his shoulder. I was like, dude, you got to look for that ball. But at that point, I was like, it was just a comedy of errors. So at that point, I had resolved myself to where we were at.
But I'm just kind of pointing just like the fact that you guys almost didn't have your head in the game. Because usually, I mean, we all know 13 seconds.
Yes.
But so you got the shoulder pad throw, where it just bounced right off his shoulder pad. Then you got a timeout. Then another timeout.
Yeah.
You can't do that. Which I love that it called by the ref. It's just like you've been in that situation before, but by the looks of it, you guys did not. Almost looked like the Panthers at that play.
I'd feel like we checked out at that point. I think we just resigned ourselves to our fate. So, but yeah, that was of all the games I ever witnessed, that was definitely one of them, and it's definitely one I want to forget, and hopefully they want to forget, and hopefully they've still if there's any few positives in this game too, no one got hurt. Everyone came out of that healthy. So everyone was a full participant as of today as far as practice. So, but yeah, if we want to beat Detroit, we got to bring our best. We cannot overlook anything, and you got to be more disciplined than that. It's bad when I'm not blaming Jawan Taylor for penalties this time. I don't think he even got flagged once this entire game. I think our only
No.
I think Sutsumaya got more penalties than Taylor this time. So progress, I suppose. So no, undisciplined, sloppy, deserve to lose. Now it's on them. Shake it off, and either you're going to be 2-4 going into the Raiders game, which I will be at, or you go 3-3 and swing momentum back in your way. Because hey, beating a team like Detroit, that'll be a good momentum shift for you, even if it is at home.
Oh yeah. I will extend an olive branch to you, though. I got a deal.
Oh, you!
I will forget about this whole Trevor Lawrence business. If we just forget about Blake Bortles business, I think it's a fair trade.
Is that a fair trade?
Fair trade.
As much crap as you gave me from 2016, and we bring up 2017, huh? I'll consider your offer. I'll file it away for further review because the season's still young.
The Jaguars are just feisty.
They were, and I said this when we were talking the other day. It's like the Jaguars, like you look at who they played. I mean, yes, they beat the Panthers. Yes, they beat oh gosh, I forget who it was. It was another team that's like towards the bottom, but they did just beat San Francisco, who as injured, beaten up as they are still leading their division. So, well, they were. I guess they were leaving their division. No, they are. They beat the Rams. That's right. They are leading their division right now. So,
yeah.
So, yeah, I think the Jaguars are for real. I still think the Colts are for real for the most part. Time will tell who takes that division. It's kind of weird that we're not talking about the Texans right now.
Gosh, and they blew out the Ravens, which is even more funny.
They did blow out the Ravens, which I will agree. I'll accept that olive branch. That was pretty funny. Alrighty. Well, yes, as I mentioned, Sunday Night Football primetime. Detroit comes to Arrowhead to take on the Kansas City Chiefs, and looks like you guys are finally getting a divisional opponent on Sunday.
Yeah, we got the Browns, which we got a rookie quarterback, so it'll be interesting.
It's okay. It's okay. The bad man is gone. Joe Flacco can't hurt you no more.
Can't hurt us anymore. I was looking forward to playing Joe Flacco behind that offensive line.
Well, you still will, and it's a worse offensive line now.
It's the worst offense. Put a 40-year-old quarterback behind that offensive line. Oh my gosh.
Oh God.
But yeah, no, I'm kind of scared because anytime that they say we're gonna win this game and we're heavily favored, I hate those games.
Hmm.
I absolutely hate those games.
I know the feeling.
So yeah, it's division game. You throw records out the door.
Hmm.
They still have a very good defense. It's gonna be a good game.
It'll be interesting. So, alrighty. Well, let us know down below. What was, if you are a Chiefs fan, what was the one bright spot that you could think of? And if you're not a Chiefs fan, what was your favorite part about last weekend? Boy, I'd just love to hear you down below. But yes, thank you everybody so much for watching. Click like if you enjoyed this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Tell all of your friends. Hopefully things are better next week. I really do. This is Temple and Trajan signing off.